this team. I put a lot on the line. I went out there and fought every day. I went out there and battled with the biggest guys, some of the best guys you can name in college ball. And never once did I give up, never once did I complain, which is a part of me.
Playing totally out of position.
Right, but it is what it is. Whatever for my team, that's what I do. That's what I do.
Well, some guys might be in your position and say, "Well, you're looking ahead for your pro career.
Right.
I don't want to play center because my numbers might be down or whatever." But did you ever even think about that, or was it?
Not really. It crosses your mind. At the 4 position, I'm pretty sure 99% I would average the double-double.
Yeah.
But being at the 5, having to box out the 5-man 99% of the game, it's kind of hard to get rebounds, get here and there, and it puts you in kind of a weird position, So that's really what it was for this year.
Yeah. So what's next? What's next for you? Do you think you're finishing out, and I think you're on track to graduate, right?
Yeah, May 5th. Yep.
Okay. And do you figure you'll take a couple weeks off and then start working out and see how things go, or where do you go from here? I'm gonna leave that up to. I'm gonna get help from a lot of different people. I'll definitely be able to play after this, wherever that may be. And I'm just gonna, take a little time off, think back about some things, keep on going through school, trying to finish out strong with that, and let basketball take me where it's gonna take me. I'll catch up with you later, but thanks, Jesse.
Yep.
Thanks for all season. Really been great. Yeah.
Obviously, it probably hasn't sunk in yet, but what do you think about walking off that floor one more time?
It's definitely tough. Once you hit senior now, you never thought you would play back on this court again. And then we get the opportunity to play back on the court, and the fans come out and support you the way they did. Which we felt like it was a great crowd tonight too. It was definitely disappointing to walk off the court with a loss.
Obviously, you can only control yourself. Do you feel you left it all on the floor tonight, and that you guys left it on the floor?
One thing about me, I'm not gonna say that I'm so riled up to play in the NIT, which I wasn't. I wanted to play in the NCAA tournament. One thing I do when I step on that court, I give everything I got in me, to win the game. But basketball is a team game. There's 4 more other guys on the court. Not saying that my teammates did nothing wrong, but just saying there's 4 other guys on the court.
How tough has it been all year? Not only are you playing out of position, but basically almost everyone slides over a spot. Almost everyone's given up 3, 4, 5 inches, or as you say, sometimes 100 pounds to a guy.
You got to think about it. It's tough. We're in Division I, and last year the things we did, we had a dominant guy at the 5, which probably wasn't his natural position, but he was bigger than me. And I was up more spots. This summer I was working on playing the 3, and the 4. But things happen. Some guys wasn't ready, and it pushed me down the spot to help my team. It didn't push me down to hurt me at all. My coaches do a great job of what they do, and they're a terrific staff. So it is what it is.
It just seemed like every time things started looking well, something new bad would happen between Kevin having 2 incidents and suspensions and injuries and guys leaving the program. Was it just like every time there was a glimmer, something bad would then happen again?
Definitely. That's part of the game. That's part of putting new guys all together in the environment and trying to make it work. Our coaching staff, like I said again, it does a great job, of bringing all us together and having us together as a family. But it's on us as individuals, as young men, to take care of responsibility on and off the court. And this year we had a lot of problems, which definitely affected us, with injuries, with the suspensions, and things like that. So, I really can't say nothing more, but, it is what it is,
And